Whenever I was in middle school, I know I wanted to apply to a magnet school or a collegiate academy because I want to further my education, and I want to be a role model to my younger sibling. And I am the first generation, so whenever I heard that this school was going to be for mostly for first generation students, I was like, well, hey, why not go for it?
Well, I'm a firm believer that education is really the only way out of poverty, and that certainly in our country, we are having a growing gap between high-level skilled jobs and low-level skilled jobs. And if we don't fill that gap through the use of education, we're going to leave a lot of kids behind. So it was really to provide kids an opportunity to get the educational skills that they needed, not have the burden of tuition, student tuition, in order to help these kids see a way out of poverty, not only for them, but hopefully for the generations that follow them.
I decided to come to P-TECH out of all the other collegiate academies was because they have business, and that was something that I wanted to pursue more. It's kind of been something that's been in my family already, so it was kind of just like, oh, it's closer to home, and they have it here, so might as well just give it a shot.
Some of my favorite things would just be definitely the people I've met. There are a wide range of people who, some are more outgoing, some more introverted, and everything you learn from everyone. And the classes in particular, I'm a big fan of science, it's physics, and how that interacts with the world, and learning about that is just been really fun.
First year, our freshmen, they have their regular content classes, and they also have a class that's titled MAPS, which is kind of like a first year seminar for freshmen to kind of get them in the groove of the high school flow. Once they move on to their 10th grade year, it's kind of similar. It's more so we kind of take our hands off a little bit more. They don't have the MAPS class, but they do have more of the college courses, and they're able to sit in one-on-one in their classes with a college professor. Once they're into their junior year, they're all the way over there at Eastfield, kind of on their own, blending in with the college students.
Having that industry involvement really focuses the model on what's important for these kids. We've also found in the course of the last couple of years that these kids who would normally not get all that excited about getting a high school diploma as the end goal are really excited about the job opportunities and the college opportunities that this model offers to them.
The reason that we decided to support P-TECH is because it aligns very closely with the goals that we're working towards, and that is to make sure that we have more kids graduating high school on time with their class, and making sure that they are ready for the workforce, because we have an aging workforce at AT&T, and we want to make sure that we have new employees who are able to come in understanding technology and how it works, and that making sure that they're ready to start day one.
So this year we started something really exciting. We worked on virtual mentorship. So I was in charge of working with Accenture and a few of the other industry partners here, as well as other businesses in Dallas, and getting them to get employees from, let's say, a software engineer or senior analyst or consultant specifically at Accenture to mentor students online. And so those students, we had about 30 students that we started with here. We want to do more students next year, but they got an opportunity to interact with who they want to be one day and learn skills that are not typically taught in an academic setting. So things like, I failed, what do I do next? Or how do I deal with my anxiety and the pressures of this program that I'm in? But really all of those questions that we start asking ourselves later in life.
We are now up to 71, 72 industry partners, and that has been through the efforts of a lot of people, leveraging connections within the community, explaining the program to these industry partners, and the benefit to the industry partners, because all of these industry partners are asked to look at a 3-5 year pipeline of jobs that they're going to have a void for, and how do we leverage this program to satisfy candidates to fill those jobs.